Okay. Let's see. Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. What's up, Tactical? What's up, Hammer? Give me a second here. I'm trying to make sure I got the TikTok live up and running today. It's gonna take me a second. Let me do a thing real quick. Raiders, save and go live. Copy. Paste. Save output. Okay. There we go. Good morning. What's up, Supreme? What's up, Tessa? What's up, Ivy Kim? Good freaking morning, everybody. I'm restarting the song. This is a banger. Good morning. How we doing? Good morning, Dark Catcher. Sheesh. Chat, it's been a couple of days. What's up, Balls? How you doing, bro? Chat, it has been a couple of freaking days. It has been a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? It's Jome time. Let's go. What's up, LB bro? Good morning, Sergeant Mountain Dew. Good morning. Cindy with the tier 1. Thank you for the tier 1, Cindy. How we doing today? Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that for 6 freaking months. We got deleted Tesla messages out here. That's crazy. Sheesh. Do you know if I'm here? If I don't say anything? Yes, I know you're here. I already been known you're here. Good morning, everybody. McCory, how we doing today? So you had throat problems when you spoke? No, I am good. Maybe my throat's a little hoarse, but I am good. I feel good right now. Hope family's well. Yes. I mean, obviously my brother's still going through it, but he got cleared by the MRI that he got on basically what he's got going on for, like, they were basically searching his bone for infection, and it was clear, no infection in the bone, so no surgery required. We are good. But he's still gonna be dealing with it and needing help with a bunch of stuff, so that there's lots of stuff still happening, but we're good today. Today's a good day. Oh, Tessa, you can't let Jacob beat you to the sub hype. That's crazy. What's up, K baby? How we doing? What's up, Cindy, McCory, Nikolai? Good morning. Arctic Wolf, how we doing today? Baron, good morning. Jomer Simpson, I'm glad you're back. Thank you so much, Baron. Tasha, good morning. Thank you for the heart me, the popular votes, and the 2 Joan Bears. Let's go. Thank you. Shiana, again, I need you to clarify for me one more time. I feel like I've asked this a billion times, and I feel like I always forget. Is it Shiana or Shiana? I want to get this right. What's up, Jacob? How we doing? Tasha, good morning. Nabil, good morning. JRP, how we doing today? Good morning. Yeah, good. What's up, Yodelin? How we doing? Good morning. Yes. I have missed you guys too. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've missed you guys. This past couple of days it's been weird, right? Someone was pretty much always in the hospital with my brother, so then like the house was just like empty. Brother was out of the house. Someone from my house was out of the house. So it was like, you know what I mean? Sheesh. Obi bro with the 110 stream streak. Let's go. Is your throat a little Mr. Ed or a little Seabiscuit? Hey, I'm a little Seabiscuit, if you know what I'm saying. Von Goopin, good morning. Cheyenne. Okay, Cheyenne, I got this. You can call me Shy if it's easier. No, I'm okay with either. It doesn't matter. It's just I wanted to know Shy versus she. We good. Oh, I could call you Shy. What's up, Shy? Von Goopin, good morning. We got the 110 stream streak from Obi bro. How we doing? What's up, smoking you? Good morning. Thank you, Sergeant Mountain Dew. I do appreciate that. We're in the same trials week. Yes, I'm gonna start doing these. I typically don't worry about them till the end of the season, but I'm gonna start doing them and filming them and maybe putting them on YouTube and stuff. Chat, I gotta start putting content out. But Tasha W, what was it? Daredevil 2 W. You're like this close from Hotshot. Did you hit Hotshot last season? Fangirls for Jome. Jome, we love you. Amber, I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the 80 stream streak. That's a banger streak right there. That's a W streak. Now have someone to beat. Hey, look, I'm like, Tasha, you can compete with me. Everybody in chat can compete with me. I am always down to see if you guys get better scores than me. What's up, Caroline? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing today? IB Kim with the 25 stream streak. Let's go, let's go. We got K-Baby with the hydrate. Cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. IB Kim, how are we doing today? Sheesh. Chat, Jacob got his tooth yoinked, so he should be feeling a little better. He should be feeling a little better. So you're saying my 10 stream streak isn't good enough. Sorry about that. Did I miss that? Oh no, you didn't do a thing for it. Okay, no, your 10 stream streak is a W. We love your 10 stream. That's double digits right there, bro. We like flat. We like. I don't. Am I allowed to say this, or am I going to get canceled? We like fat girls and fried bologna sandwiches on my mama. That's crazy. That's crazy. We do though. I mean, fair enough. I feel canceled though. One of my friends got 60k damage on one trial last week. Yeah, what did we have last week? Like the pickaxe trial? That one, you can get a lot on that one. Tooth go, bye-bye. Good morning, Nestor. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, W Jacob big time, Chad. W Jacob big time. No. Sorry about that. You're good. Your 10 stream streak does matter to me, though. I need that to be 11 tomorrow, though. Yeah, Jacob, that's brutal. That's brutal. Been my vocal. Is it a song? I'm assuming that's a song. That's not, right? Yeah, the melee arc. Yeah. Let's see what the trials this week are. Search Raider caches, damage arc using blaze grenades, receive damage from pops, damage wasps using light ammo weapons, receive damage from pops is crazy. And then open containers inside the traffic tunnel. Okay. We're cooking. Sheesh. What's up, Dad Cherry? How you doing? Good morning. How we doing? One of them been damage from pops. You get a higher score with no shield. Ooh. Yeah, you also die when two pops come all over you at once. You know what I mean? I already have AK on Raider caches. Okay, that's actually clutch. What map do you do it on? I'm going to start filming these and putting them on YouTube. I got to start getting some content out there, chat. Would be higher, but I was driving for 10 hours one day and missed it. I was using my phone for navigation. No, that's okay, bro. That's okay. I am glad you were being safe and not watching the stream while driving. How about that? Jeez, Vita shot. Ooh, Vita shot's gonna come in clutch. Did I sell the Vita shots I have? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, I got him. Okay, we're gonna come in clutch with that. Hurricane cache is 800 per cache. Okay, that's W. And it counts for even ones that are already open, so you can even search ones that are open, right? Sheesh. Let's go. I agree, more content, never have enough to home. No, I appreciate you guys. Let me see if I can, hold on. Let me see if I can find this real quick. I started putting together like a notepad of like ideas and stuff for videos and what have you. Let me bring this down here, do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I started putting together an idea, like a list of ideas. So like a video on the best ways to kill each arc. So like one video about bombardiers, one video, like we already kind of started doing that a little bit, but then I stopped doing it. There's like 15 different loot runs I could put videos out about. There's like 10 different arcs we could talk about how to kill each one. Weapon crate runs on each map. Security breach run. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably do all of this in one video, like the security breach run on each map in one video, the weapon crate run on each map, maybe in one video. I'm not sure. But then like I'm sure everybody knows how to do the Queen Harvester, but just go really in depth on like how to do it, how to solo it, how to work with other people. Same thing with Matriarch. A video on how to get back to friendly lobbies, trials videos. This is 5 videos a week. I could put out one video on each trial each week. And I'm talking long form for YouTube. This is not for TikTok. TikTok, I would put all the trials in one video or some shit like that. But, and then like videos like, things I wish Arc Raiders would change, stuff like that. So I'm trying to put together some ideas for stuff I want to start making some long form content on. Pop trial, use Vita shots and Vita spray. Yeah. I sell all my Vita shots, so maybe I'll have to go. Maybe we'll grind a little bit, try and find some of those. Maybe craft some. I don't know if I have the blueprint for them. Sheesh. Long formats for quests, 2 to 5 quests per video, every single one. See, okay, so Caroline, I actually kind of like that. I actually don't mind the idea of like 1 quest per video and just like low key going kind of, I don't know, because some of them are so simple that it's like it'd be silly to do 1 per video. So you're probably right. Some of them you can knock out 2 to 5 in 1 video. How to get defibed? A lot. Exactly. Can we get a W? Joe chat? He's dealing with a million different things and still got on stream for us today. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the W Jones. I appreciate that. I do the quests if I saw them first. See, okay, but that's the thing is I started recording quests and I would love to do them. It's just I record them and then I forget that I recorded them, and then like a month passes. I'm like, I probably should go back and do that, and then like by that time I've lost all motivation. You know what I mean? I gotta get just back on my fucking grind. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the W Jones. Thank you for the hand hearts. I appreciate that. Sorry about that. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the goats for real. I got no cap. I appreciate you guys so much. Are we live on YouTube right now, by the way? What's going on with YouTube? I know McCory's typed in here, but I'm not seeing the YouTube in my chat over here. Oh, there we go. All corners. What's up, dude? All right. We're also trying something new today on YouTube. We're doing a vertical stream as well as the horizontal stream. It doesn't have a cam on it because I can't really customize it right now. It just auto picks what it wants to show. So hopefully at some point YouTube will give us the ability to put the camera on top or whatever. But for now, the YouTube is getting a vertical version as well. Sheesh, somebody's VJJ feels better. JK Hope all as well. No, thank you. I appreciate that, Shackleverse. I do. Going through it a little bit, but you know what? We'll be stronger on the other side for it. Got to yourself during this time, take it one day at a time, one goal at a time. Yes, that's actually good comms. Right, like trying to get like hella back into content right now with everything I got. It's not smart, but I do want to start doing a little bit. You know what I mean? And getting my foot back in that door. Ambio, let's go. Who we gifting to? To you, Ambio. Let me know because it doesn't show me. You're currently sub, so just a random or what? Sheesh. What's up, Prod? Good morning. Random. Okay. I got you. Good morning, Prod. Good morning. Prod, did you, well, you're saying guess what, so I'm assuming it's going to be about this, but, tooth, dentist, anything? Chat, Prod was also dealing with some tooth stuff going on. Prod was also dealing with a tooth thing going on. Jeez, Kayla, how we doing? Good morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. Welcome back to you as well, since while I was gone, you also therefore were gone as well. So welcome back. Oh, yeah. Oh, that, yeah. May or may not have slept through. No, I got you, Prod. I got you. Okay, what am I guessing? What am I guessing on the guess what? Thank you for redeeming that Ambio. I appreciate that. I appreciate you sitting there racking up the points. Whenever you guys redeem that shit, it means the world to me because that means you've been sitting in here racking up points. So don't ever feel bad about doing that or whatever. Guess what? And then Prod says chicken butt. Does anybody ever? Never mind. I'm not going to. I kind of want, I want to ask, what is a chicken butt? Is there, you know what I mean? Do chickens have glutes and like muscles that people like eat? Are we eating chicken ass? Honestly, Miss Gaming, but currently dealing with some migraine issues. So no, you take care of yourself 100%. Take care of yourself 100%. What's up, Rip Rock? Good morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Things are not perfect, but in a better place now. Valari, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate that chat. We're on a hype train apparently. So thank you guys for that. Let's go. What's up? I Was a Monster. Good morning. That was a great song. I love me. Is it Capstan? I love me some Capstan. I'm assuming that was Capstan. Or no, it was the Knuckle Puck. We're on Knuckle Puck currently. Capstan was a couple songs ago, I think. Valari, thank you for the Joan Bear as well. Seriously, thank you guys so much. I've eaten a chicken ass. Wait, I don't. You know what I mean? It's where the egg comes out. Or do they actually poop their eggs out? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Baron, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what my question was. Prod said, guess what, chicken butt. And I started thinking about, like, does the chicken butt have good meat on it? Or what are we talking about? Are they caked up or no? Never eaten a chicken ass, but I've had a turkeys. Ooh, okay. I'm hearing you. What's up, Ambio? No, I'm glad to see you guys. I need you to know that. So thank you for saying that. I do appreciate that. Kayla, I don't remember. Oh, you were talking about the chicken. I actually don't know. No one listening to me. No, Kayla, we are 100% listening to you, by the way. Free video idea. Take all the clips we do a month and put them together. That's actually not the worst idea, Arctic Wolf. A best of Jome clips. That's actually not a horrible idea. And I'm going to be honest, Twitch be auto clipping some stuff sometimes, which is, it does a kind of good job too. So that's actually not a horrible idea. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to think long and hard about that. Smoking, you cook some hamburger steak with gravy over rice and green beans on God, he said. What about off God? What about off God? Dragonfly, thank you so much for the 31 months of primer. Let's go. Thank you for the primer. 31 freaking months. Free me from my contract, you bearded bastard. What's up, Dan? How you doing, bro? Thank you so much for that. I hope you're having a good day. I 2 shit eggs. Hey, me too. Took me like a week to reach 155 from 150. Yeah, I know. I feel like we've been off like a shit ton. W streak though. W streak 155. Let's go. Sorry, chat. I am behind. I want to read everything today. Getting checked in is a little more serious. So glad I went to get checked. Yes, definitely. You know, take care of yourself. Let them do their everything. You know what I mean? Do what they tell you, and hopefully it gets better for you. Their eggs come out of their cloaca, not their butthole. I thought. Hammer. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I got no idea. Good morning, Bullet. Good morning. How we doing today? I ate a chicken's ass. It was alive too and seemed to have enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Technically their thighs are the butt. Okay. See, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, what is there a meat that is considered the butt? And that sounds like that's the thighs. Did you think the egg came out of their mouth? I don't know what the fuck the egg comes out of. Is there not a chikussy or what are we talking about here? Food covered feathers is crazy. Fried chicken butt's the best. And then why'd you do this? Is that supposed to be a symbol for the chicken butt? That's crazy. All corners, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hear me out. Worst of Jome clips. Jacob's already sort of doing that all the time. Jacob's always clipping me dying and doing stupid shit. But yeah, we can start trying to do that. For sure. Dragonfly, you're stuck. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know how to break this to you. You're stuck. The contract is a never-ending contract. There's no end to it. Actually, Loki, need to talk to you about something similar to that later. Wait, similar to what? Oh, that. Okay. I got you. My 75 things going in my brain right now. So I am Loki not doing good at keeping up with context of messages today. It's literally Baron. Like it's just me dying over and over, but like not to players, me just dying to myself. I Googled it so you don't have to. And yes, the poop and the egg come out the same place. Trying to get up in that chick cussy. You know what I'm saying? That sounds so bad. What's up, Valari? Good morning. How are we doing today? Jones about to make a cloacy joke. Close enough. What's up, Molina? Good morning. It is afternoon here. Well, it's almost evening here, if I'm being honest. 7:19 p.m. I say good morning to everybody, bro. The chick Dusty. Now I'm intrigued. Let's go. What's up, AR Next? How we doing? Joe, I effing did it. I gave in again. Wait, what'd you give in? What? Hold up. What happened? What's up, Sterling? When's the IRL stream? You're getting it. This is as IRL as it gets, baby. Let's go. This is as IRL as it gets. I am currently in real life. This is like the closest I get to going outside right now. I'm like a foot away from my window. Sheesh. The BP? What do you mean by that? Hold on. Blood pressure? Blueprint? I don't know what's happening. Jomothy. Tessa didn't say hi back. She's like, I'm going to be honest. Tessa's already fallen back asleep. Tessa's gone for the day. Chikasi's wild. Let's get that one as a commands. Oh, battle pass. There's so many different things that BP can stand for. I'm calling PETA on you for Chikasi. Okay. Little do you know, I actually am PETA. I am the Fortnite battle pass. Tasha, let's go with the 7 stream streak. Let's go. How we doing today, Tasha? The butt plug, it could stand for butt plug, bro. There's so many things that BP can stand for. Okay, I am caught up. Let's go. No, you aren't. No, you aren't. You meat eater. I am a look. I am a meat enjoyer. Blood pressure, exactly. Bird person. Butt pics. Joe eats the meat and takes it deep. I am a meat connoisseur. Butt pleasure. Battle pass. Boob preferer. Doesn't PETA also enjoy meat? That's why they're trying to protect them. They enjoy them. Boob pics. Just shit out my ass. Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. In 4 days, I've got my benches to level 3. I'm going level 63, and I'm almost done with the next expedition. So to all the people who don't do the expedition, it doesn't take that long to get everything back. Already found a lot of blueprints as well. Exactly, Bullet. Thank you for saying that. That's exactly what I like to say. I'm only on level 27 because we've taken so much time off. You know what I mean? A booty pirate? I'm all about that booty. You know what I mean? What'd you have for dinner? I had Chick-fil-A. Specifically, I gobbled down some chicken today. So PETA, take that. Me and Peter are on the same side on all this. A boisterous puss. Hey, hold up. I'm here for that. Butt pounder's crazy. Butt pounder's crazy. That's the new McDonald's sandwich, the butt pounder. Instead of a double quarter pounder. What'd you get from the chick? I got a #1 no pickles, large with a Diet Coke, and then I also got an Oreo cookies and cream milkshake. The beans and peens is crazy. Beans and peens. Got Tempest and Bobcat in one raid last night. Let's go, Tasha. Hell yeah. Hold up. Wait, hold up. That's a little too much. That's too many blueprints in one. I hope your chicken was pretty fucked for all these comments. Me too. Low-key, me too. I hope somebody shoved their shit in there. Oh, that's Taco Bell. Taco Bell is the butt pounder. If I reset my skills, will I still have them to pick again? Yes. So, like, for instance, I'm on level 27, but I've got 15 extra skill points from the expeditions. So I have like 42 skill points or something like that. 43. And so if I was to go reset my skill tree right now, it would give me 43 skill points to then reorganize how I want. So like if you go choose to reset or whatever, pay the money, it'll give you all those skill points back to then organize however you want. I got you, bro. I got you. 69 of the 83 blueprints this season with the help of this beautiful community. Let's go. That's the amazing thing about this community. What's up, Miso? Oh, no. Miso got the toxic emote. Taco Bell will make your butt pound and explode at the same time. That's true. That is true. Chick-fil-A sounds so great. It was very good today. It was very good. Had a burger from Dairy Queen. Okay. Banana split blizzard. Oh, that sounds delicious. I need to go there. Is what I'm calling blueprints now. Just calling out. I found the beans and beans. Oh, that's crazy. Beans and beans is insane. You seen the new Odyssey? No, the new Odyssey. These D's nuts in your mouth. I've already seen them in my mouth. Unfortunately, Shackleford. Every single day I see nuts in my mouth. Specifically D's nuts. You know what I mean? Final skin ends tomorrow, chat. So if you want the final skin, you got to get it, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably not gonna do it. As much as I wanted it, I'm probably not gonna do it. Frigate is coming in October update with another arc called the Collector. Ooh, Nabil. I've not seen any of the leaks or anything, or any of the information. So that sounds pretty cool. Found 2 survivor blueprints in the testing annex in 1 round during the matriarch round. Dude, matriarch's probably the GOAT time to go loot, right? Chat over here is fun. I'm gonna be honest, the Twitch chat goes a little crazy sometimes when we love that. Twitch chat does go crazy sometimes when we love it. Baron or anybody else who's done the final skin, answer for Riprock. What do you got to do to get the final skin? What's up, Jaeger Tiger? How you doing, bro? Found a blueprint on my first raid of the day. Let's go. That's a W. That's a freaking W right there. Loki, the bots count in the finals. You play the bots, you get the skin easy. That's good comms. It's a little unhinged, but loving it. This isn't every day. This is every day, bro. I can't control these people. These people are like absolutely unhinged. All of you have gone rogue, but we love it. Apple stuffed poke smart tenderloin with fondant potatoes and Parmesan crusted Brussels sprouts. Hey, chat, you hear that? Everybody, Hammer's cooking dinner. So dinner at Hammer's, everybody. If y'all need food, Hammer's got you. There you go, Rip Rock. Article said it only took about an hour. No, Yodelin, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is my favorite place too. I mean, granted, I make money from this being everybody's favorite place, but so I'm not the person to trust in this situation. But you get it. You get it. The beans and peens are on Hammer tonight, chat. Come over from TikTok, look at it like, get my streak and go back. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy over here, Tasha. But Tasha, you are welcome wherever. I'm going to be honest, when you're in TikTok, the people in Twitch can see your messages. It's just when you're on TikTok, the people in Twitch can't see your messages. No, when you're in TikTok, you can't see the messages from the other people. It's my happy place, and you are all my friends, whether you like it or not. That's right. That's right. That's right. This is non-consensual friendship. You guys, you know what I mean? You have no choice in the matter. Found the Raider Flare blueprint in my raid today. Let's go. I was monster. Now you can fuck with some people. Tube steak smothered in underwear. I don't know what that means, Shacklefords. I don't know what that means. Loving the millennial energy in here. We got it all. We got it all. We got all the millennial energy up in here. Reliable game leaguers have Frigate and Collector Arc and 3 new weapons. The Frozen Trail biggest map. Yes, I am excited for that. Although I will say, chat, as much as I want a big map, almost all of my time spent on this game is on the smallest map in the game. Make it that what you will. Make it that what you will. Sheesh. Mod from Tactic Cat. No, Prod. This is unconsensual. You don't get a choice in it. I think it's consensual. The block button exists. That's true. That's true. But like, the point being, you're stuck here. You can't leave. Once you're here, you're stuck here. What's up, 006? Good morning. Tanessa, good morning. How we doing today? Daddy Shack, good morning. How we doing? Mario, how we doing? Let's go. Jen, good morning. Dude, everybody's up in here today. Let's go. I want a big map with heaps of, well, see, Tasha, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to have a big map that, like, you spawn in, you go loot like a POI, you're done. You just get the hell out. I feel like Buried City, I like do a circle around the whole map and then I get out. So it would be cool to have like a big map that's got like a bunch of places, and like half the time I don't even make it to the other places. You got milk. Thank you for the heart me. Let's go. So annoying buying panties. They're all made for no lips. My gordita crunch needs more. Tessa, we're talking about gussets up in here? We're talking about gussets? We're talking about gussets. Oh, man. What's up, Johnny? Good morning. You got milk. Thank you for the 21 Joan Bears. Let's go. Johnny, how are we doing today? Whoever asked, make sure your finals is on the same Steam ID as your Arc Raiders. There's a good video on YouTube. Look up easy way to get final skin. Yeah, www. Sheesh. I always remember the gusset, chat. I always remember the gusset. No, Shacklefords. You know what I mean? We don't gotta do all that. We don't gotta do all that. Your Taco Bell burned down? It was probably the Cyclospora whatever the fuck. It was probably the Cyclospora the whatever the fuck. Someone said we got to get rid of that shit. Riding passenger on the way home from Six Flags Magic Mountain. Glad I have stream to watch. Let's go. Whoever's driving, hello. Drive safe. Hope you're having a good day. And just know that you're the GOAT for driving home. After a long day, everybody relies on you, and you're the GOAT. October 19. Okay, that's good comms, Nabil. Thank you. That's good comms. Don't think I'm old enough to hear that message. Hey, Tanessa. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 5-stream streak. That's all that matters right there. Topside action all day, getting caught up on bitches and scrappy. Let's go. What's up, Rexy? How you doing? Jeez, Rexy, can you go back to being Rexy? I don't know how to say your new name. Just 7NM. How you doing, bro? What's up, man? What's up, Puffin Crane? How you doing? Good morning. was about Tessa's gusset. It might have been about Tessa's gusset. Sheesh, miso. That's true. That's how I feel at all times, if I'm being honest. Fiesta potatoes. Ooh, that sounds delicious. God, I could boost some Fiesta potatoes right now. Yes. Chaco, I will just say Tessa is dating Jacob, and so those kind of comments probably don't need to be in the, you know what I mean? Even if she wasn't, we like to treat the ladies with respect in here. Where Tessa will move a lot of things as a controller. Yeah, at first it was controller so she could get aim assist. Now it's potatoes. That's crazy. 7 in a AM. Okay, I got you. I'm just gonna call you 7 now. That's all you're just gonna have to live with that. What headphones? I don't know if it's Bayer or Bayer. Bayer Dynamic DT 990 Pros. If you go to my chat, do we have a headphones command? Can we do a headphones command? Oh, but that's in TikTok. If you go into my my bio on TikTok, you can find my Amazon shop, and they're in there. That's true, Tessa. You're not dating him. That's true. Never mind, chat. Tessa's not dating Jacob. Y'all can say any of the crazy shit y'all want to her. Y'all can say anything you want. Nothing's off limits. Let's see how quickly you want to change that response. AMBO, thank you for the tier 1 gift. Let's go. Thank you for the tier 1. Is there new Chiodos? Wait, hold up. What's up, Sterling? Is there new Chiodos? I'm about to look that up. I'm about to listen to that tonight off stream, and then like maybe if I like it, we'll play it on stream tomorrow. What's up, Breezy? Good morning. How we doing today? How we doing? Good morning, Ambio. Again, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifted. Jeez. Good morning, Riding. Good morning, chat. We just been yapping for 30 minutes. Good morning, Riding. Good morning, Cielo. How we doing today? No clue why I'm referring to my vagina as random Taco Bell menu items. I mean, is it not a Crunchwrap Supreme, or what are we talking about? Hope everything's better. Today's a good day, Ryden. Today's a good day. My brother came home from the hospital. MRI for what they were looking for was clear. They were looking for infection in his bone. That was clear. That means no surgery. That doesn't mean he's out of the water, but like, you know what I mean? We are, he's home, and that's all that matters. Not my cinnamon twist. Oh, man. Oh, God, y'all are crazy, bro. All right, let's get started, chat. What do I want to do today? We got workbenches done. Oh, we did a lot of Moulin grinding last stream. We did some Moulin grinding last stream. Let's get our Moulin or our herbals up. Let's get our herbals up. Let's get these up. Oh, we don't have a lot of rubber. All right. Okay, we're kind of cooking. Let me go loot a couple of different like hospital places, like testing annex and or also, I don't know what the lobbies are going to be like, chat. Weren't they kind of crazy last time we were on? Weren't lobbies kind of insane last time we were on? I feel like the lobbies were kind of insane the last time we were on. I kind of want to go like loot testing annex or hospital or something to find maybe some more Vita spray type shit, type beat. Let's see what we can get from the traders here.
Here for a cure, a checkup, or just my dazzling conversation?
Okay. Sheesh. Mine's a value item, plain cheese burrito. That's what I'm talking about. 35 stream streak from Ryden. Let's go. Good morning. One more, you can open security. Oh, what if we treated the security streak? Oh my god, or the stream streaks like skill points. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Lobbies have turned for the worse and now always end up in PvP battles. Mine were pretty rough the other day. Mine were pretty rough the other day. Cheap and filling is crazy, Baron. Cheap and filling is insane. Nightbot, what are we cooking up? That's Nightbot. That's 3 messages in the last 5 messages, Nightbot. To be fair, one of them was a command, so it's okay. Also, low key, the other one was kind of answering what we were talking about earlier with headphones, so it's okay, Nightbot. I take it back. Take it back. All right, chat, let's go. Let us go. Let me go damn battlegrounds. Let me go testing annex. Ooh. Ooh. Also low-key out of snap hooks. Just need power rod. Okay, so I do need to do actually no yeah, let's do this. I do need to do, let me see when the all right, so Matriarch's going to be on this hour, and oh no, Harvester's on this hour, Matriarch next hour. I'm going to do Matriarch next hour because I need to get some power rods. Sheesh. Actually, Supreme, I'm already off. I don't know how to explain this to you. I'm already done for the day. This is all just a replay at this point. The timer's exactly, Jacob. Nightbot's just on some crazy rogue shit right now. I'll power your rod. Thank you. I need it. My rod is very low power right now. My rod is low power right now. All right, let's go. Is anybody in the YouTube watching the vertical stream right now? The vertical version of the stream. I'm curious if anybody's watching that right now. Oh. Welp. JRP, are you actually? What's up, James? Good morning. How are we doing today? Welp. Not a fan of loving the vertical stream. Yeah, the problem with the vertical YouTube is it doesn't give you a chance to customize it. It just takes the middle section of your stream. And so I can't put like a camera up there. I guess maybe I could no, I can't even do that. The only way I'd be able to customize it is if I did a vertical only stream and made that my main stream. Joan, why do you have marathon? That's a good question. I actually thought I deleted that, so I wonder if I actually have it or if that's just like a leftover remnant like desktop thing that actually doesn't open. What's up, Cope Slays? Good morning. Not yet, not trials, but maybe at some point. I need to film me doing some trials. Because I'm going to do everything. I'm doing it all. Yeesh, I am naked in YouTube. The YouTube vertical stream I'm specifically naked in right now. I'm at work on my phone, so vertical view is a W. Okay, actually, that's kind of cool. Now, JRP, are you vertical on the YouTube or vertical on the Twitch? Because the Twitch also has the vertical option as well. I think we have that on. Got to ask you earlier this week, did you watch anything from Streamer U, and is that something you consider doing? So that is not something I would consider doing, like going to Streamer U. That is 100% just a clip farm. It's just people going there trying to be on like a little bit of a reality show. There is good shit that comes out of Streamer U. I'm not anti-Streamer U. There's a lot of good shit, like all the Ludwig stuff where he was teaching classes. There was a shit ton of valuable information that came out of that. And I'm gonna be honest, I bookmarked a lot of those clips and shit. But like as a streamer trying to get in that, you're just trying to get there to just like get better live viewership. You're just trying to get new people to tune into you because you're on there. It's kind of like someone going on like Love Island or whatever. Like you're trying to grow your social media following essentially. Those are not actual people who are, I mean, yes, they're going to learn stuff while they're there, but it's mostly just a clip farm reality TV show thing. You'll see like a bunch of the students are like people with several million followers already. It's just them wanting to get as many views as they can on that shit. So I'd probably never consider going, but like I definitely, if anybody ever watches any of the stuff that comes out of that, there's a lot of value if you're a creator. Stacking up blaze grenades like a madman for which trial? Which trial are you going to use that on? Vertical on your mom? That's true. Because Love Island the best comp here? Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't watch Love Island, but I'm assuming it's the same thing as fucking The Bachelor or whatever, where like every single person on there is a social media, like Instagram influencer who's just trying to blow up their following and stuff. Do Ludwig and XQC be banging? Sometimes I think so. I think they do. Bro, can I hit a shot? Oh, no, don't do this to me. Wow. Let's see. Jome is the TD of Love Island. See, I've never seen Love Island, so I don't know what that even means, but I'll take it. I'm here for it. What's up, homie? I don't even know what that means, but I'll take it. Damage arc using blaze grenade. It's not just one time. Yeah, it's many blaze grenades, so it's like a whole trial, like a whole like raids worth. Okay, that's W. That's W. Silo, bro. Oh, Vector, I need to watch that. What's up, Vector? By the way, I need to watch Silo. Silo looks really good. I've just not started it yet. A little rusty. This one's just warm up. It's a little bit of a warm up, but also low key. I need the game to not freeze me right while I'm about to get blown up by a comet. You know what I mean? Luckily, I'd gotten fully healed for that. That was crazy. Concept of streamer you is great, but as you say, turns it. Yeah, it's. I wouldn't ever want to go. I'm just. First of all, I'm not a. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of person that wants to be involved in any of that shit. But like, if you watch any of the shit, I'm assuming most of it is just. Aside from the times that they're in classrooms, which all of them are streaming the classroom, which is cool. That's awesome. But aside from that, it's probably just them in the dorm rooms pranking each other and doing stupid shit, right? Just trying to get clips or whatever. Like Snitch Gators for shot. Yes, Snitch Gators is going to be big. Yeah. On season 2, episode 4 right now of what, Jacob? Silo? Okay, I need to watch that. If Jacob's watching it, I need to watch it, chat. I don't have security breach yet, so I'm not too worried about that. We don't have a key card. Yeah, I need to watch that. I have Apple TV. I love most Apple TV shows. Someone's already looted this. That's all right though. They almost always leave something behind. So yeah, it's like I'm like a little torn one way or the other on it. I don't think streamer use a bad thing, but it's definitely not something I would ever try for. You know, it's a lot like I don't know how tuned in you are for this type of stuff, but like it's like whenever gaming orgs have like recruiting challenges, like FaZe, or not that FaZe is going to do that anymore, but back when FaZe used to do it, or Luminosity Gaming, like all those like gaming orgs that would do like recruiting challenges, Zen, any of them. It's just them trying to get people talking about their gaming org. They might accept one person from it, but like the Luminosity ones are always terrible because they make you do free ad work for companies under the guise of like showing that you can do ad work. And it's like, let me just get paid to do an ad, and then I'll show you I can do an ad. All right. Ooh, they didn't open this drawer. We got fabric. We got fabric up in this bitch. Yeah, I will say, and in general, just to kind of put a little bow on all this, I'm a little jaded on all the like content creator networking type stuff anyways, as it is. The only time anybody ever puts on stuff like that is because they want to make money off of it, which I respect. That's their right to make money, but It's like COD Next, right? Or like Arc Raiders and their partner program. In the first month of this game, I had like fucking 15 million views on our Arc Raiders videos, and I didn't hear a peep from them. So I'm just kind of jaded on the whole thing, on all of it. Being involved on anything other than what we're just working on here ourselves. Oh, let's go upstairs. Is there anything up here? The whole upper section here, and there's just nothing. Can I get you, Chubbs, and Seabreads to make a streamer you for bros that just be looking? Okay, so I had an editor one time. His name was Micah. Good dude. But low key, he had like a roster of like 10 people he was editing for that all looked the exact same. It was me, Seapreds, not Chubbs, but me, Seapreds. If anybody in Warzone remembers that wash your hands guy, and there was like 3 or 4 others, or like I don't know if it was exactly 10, but there was like 3 or 4 other dudes, and it was all just bearded dudes that wore hats. What's up, Boom Boom? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, me, Seapreds, and Chubbs need to do a streamer you for streamers with thick, juicy cheeks. You know what I'm saying? What is? I don't understand what any of the things you just said was, Jacob. What is Fasapawo? Kayla, are you here? Can we all roast Jacob for his typos? I am still well, I'm gonna be honest, Sterling. There's been some challengers, but I am still the world #1 renowned thickest. Still the world #1 renowned thickest. Someone else. Jacob went crazy on that. Jacob's doing tricks on it. Oh, okay, Jacob, I'm gonna be honest. The way that you typed that made it sound like you hate that wash your hands guy. You hate that he disappeared. Yeah. What was the content he made? I don't even remember what type of content he was making. Was it informational? Was it? What's up, Brewhoo? How you doing, bro? Change your name to Jayla since you're misspelled. Oh, that's actually good comms. We got Jayla up in here. Why did he say Tessa? He was talking about people he hated, and just Tessa just came out. It's like a Freudian slip or whatever they call it. It's a Freudian slip or whatever the fuck they call it. Hello, Raider.
Hey there.
Yes, Marissa. Yes. I did know that. I did. I didn't check very well in that building, but I know like in the red tower on Buried City, I see it all the time. What's up, Kev Sauce? How you doing? Kev Sauce, nobody said that to me today. Not a single person has said they love me today. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like, I'm assuming it's a bug, Marissa. I'm assuming it's a bug that they just sometimes spawn backwards or whatever, or just have them on the backside or whatever, but something you got to be aware of. Hey, thank you, Baron. See, that's the vibes I'm usually here for. I suck in all the hate. I gobble it all up. You know what I mean? I'm a hate gobbler. Okay. Okay. Well, we're just gonna hold on to dog collars and fucking rubber ducks now, if that's what's gonna be used to get the purple weapons, chat. Let's take a look at the Ermal trader and see. A bobcat. Oh, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing this time. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Magnetron statuette and film reel. Okay, so I'll have to remember that. Magnetron statuette and film reel. Okay, well then we can come sell this stuff then. We could sell that then. Let me do a hurricane run real quick, actually. I'll save that. I'll save that, actually. Let's see what we're doing. The Bobby 4s are nice, though. That's true. That's true. That's true. I jom you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. May not love you, but I appreciate and respect you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that too. Boom, boom. It's very nice of you to say. What's up, Lee? I am just kind of looting up. I was kind of hoping to find some Vita shots and Vita sprays and stuff like that, but we haven't found any. I'm probably not gonna find any, but that's okay. All right, let's go. Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. I appreciate you, but I do not respect you, bitch. Bitch. All right, after this, since I'm a little warmer now, I might go into Matriarch after this. I haven't done a Matriarch in fucking forever. Don't ever buy the guns, never have. Just did my trial 4 with a Stitcher 4. Let's go. Trial with the Stitcher 4. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't buy guns either. I find most of my guns in like weapon crates and stuff. I do a lot of weapon crate runs, and then I just upgrade those. But the thing is, I kind of low-key want to get the purple weapons from Ermal, because then I can break them down for like gun parts and shit. Because they're tier 4s, and so you get like five advanced mechanical components, and then 4 of whatever the gun parts is, whether it's light, medium, or heavy. What's up, Ben? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good dog, how we doing? Good morning. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What we doing, fellas? Let's go. Again, chat, sorry for being off for the past couple of days. Had to deal with some family health stuff. My brother's been in the hospital, but we are back. And I'm gonna be honest, we're kind of turned up right now. I bought 2 of the volcanoes. Yeah. I bought the 2 volcanoes as well, and then I immediately scrapped them for parts. That's because it's just so easy to get them, right? Hold on. Y'all see this, chat? Low key, like if you got in a fight with somebody here, you could like probably see through there to see them. The hell? But then you can't see up there. Chat, Jacob's gone. Everybody, we can all fuck around now. What's up, my goat? Dick's already out. Let's go. Sorry to hear about your brother. Hope you. No, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a leaper. Leapy boy. Leaper, no leaping. Low-key, the dumbass leaper can't get me through the trees, chat. He did not listen. Leaper needs to be better trained. That is true. Brit here, we love a war crime. That's true. That's true. That's true. So does the U.S., though. Time to do what Canadians do best, commit war crimes. That's right. And Jacob can't stop us from committing the war crimes. That was weird. It didn't have the blue shit on there. Hello? I'm friendly. Bro, they are getting here so fast. All right, let's check the back. So yeah, here's one. Here's one of the drawers. This one's got 2 drawers on the back. Good comps, Marissa. He's just a misunderstood cute spider. That's fair. That's fair, but like also low key, he tries to murder me. Swear I'm almost ready to turn villain when I get into raids. I'm ratted constantly. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's brutal. We were dealing with that the other day. I wouldn't call it ratting, but like we were dealing with like people that were wanting to PvP the other day. It wasn't people like hiding in a bush or anything crazy like that, but it was definitely people running up to us trying to kill us. He just wants hugs. Very, very violent, painful hugs. The sounds big are great. Make his amazing. Dude, the sound design in this game is awesome. The sound design in this game is fucking awesome, bro. They got that shit absolutely right. They cooked with the sound design in this game. Yeah, the Leaper's just a big toddler. The Leaper's like a big fucking, what are those like really big fluffy dogs that think that they're small and like just want to be picked up all the time? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Statue, don't sell, let's go. Good comms, good comms, good comms. What are those like big, like the St. Bernards or whatever? Yeah, see, Ben, I've not run into like rats and campers, so I definitely understand, like, I can understand that being rough. What I've run into is just people running up to me and just shooting me. Not even trying to be sneaky about it or anything. Great Dane, yeah. Oh, Great Dane arc would go crazy. Brother, leave some loot for the rest of us, bro. German Shepherds, yeah. I need these goopers to leave some loot for the rest of us. Literally a human vacuum in front of me. To be fair, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm also taking everything and not leaving anything for anybody. There, they can have some tuna cans, a canister, and a camera lens. How about that? I'll allow them to have that. You want to talk, Joe? I'm taking 90% of the matriarch cores and then gaslighting the whole lobby into giving you more. Yes, but that's just because I'm so thick and juicy and talented, right? Like I can't help how talented I am at that. You know what I mean? I just can't help it. It's their own fault for letting it happen. You know what I mean? They were asking for it. Sheesh, you've only had a security breach. Battling yourself, loot goblin. I am not a loot goblin, chat. I mean, yes, I am. But like also, no, I'm not. You know what I mean? But also, low-key, I am. Downside of the friendly matches, all the stuff's gone in 5 minutes. Yes, that is true. That is one of the downsides. That is one of the downsides, but that's okay. It's okay. All big dogs are just little babies who need lap time. That's true. That's true. That's also on my Hinge profile, is that I'm a big dog that needs lap time. You just hoard the whole annex. I literally been taking everything this whole time. I literally been taking everything this whole time and then complaining about it. I am high-key goblin. Not only am I a goblin, I'm a loot goblin, but I'm goblin the loot, if you know what I'm saying. Is that why it's called a loot goblin? Because I'm goblin the loot? Or because I'm like a little mangy goblin that's just like, hello, Raider. Here's the deal. In order to use this exfil, you have to say one nice thing to me.
Hey, sorry.
Okay, that works. Let's go. Well, I know both work, but I'm saying is it because of like, is it like, oh, you're goblin the loot, you're a loot goblin, or they just like, it's just two different things that like happen to both, you know what I mean? Is it a coincidence or is one because of the other? Made it home from my bike ride. Let's go, Nestor. Hell yeah, bro. How far'd you go? How far'd you go? Sheesh. Anything different on the new update? Kenny Powers, I'm going to be honest, there was an update today, but I don't, maybe there's some new stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am so out of the loop. I've been off for a couple of days. I've got family health stuff. I've not paid much attention to anything at all, if I'm being honest. Normally, I'm a good person to ask on this, but I have no idea today. 6 miles, not too bad, not too bad. A cock glob, I almost said a cock globlin. Hell yeah, hell yeah. We love that about you, Baron. Okay. 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 All right. Little cash money. We're gonna keep the statuette. Recycle that. Keep all that. Take that, that, and that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of those. Now, Chad, I kind of want to go do a matriarch now. Let me also buy my... Or 8 o'clock just hit. God damn it.
Be quick about it.
I missed it. I missed it. I wanted to get the one from yesterday. All right, we're going to buy that as well. I just need to every day be buying Hull Crackers. I am going to go do a matriarch right now, and you guys cannot stop me. Legally speaking, I cannot be stopped. Take a little bit of these, a little bit of those. I'm not going to take too much, honestly. I want to be able to loot mostly. Mostly we're going to be looting and cabooting. I am going to take some smokes. I almost never do smokes. We're going to take some smokes. Try to protect ourselves a little bit. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of these. Okay. I just need some cores is what we need. Defibs, we'll take some defibs. That's pretty much it. We'll go a little light on everything today. A little low key on everything today. We just need some damn cores. All right, Blue Gate, not bad, not bad, not bad. Amir, thank you for the tier 1. Let's go. Thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that so much. Let's go, dude. Thank you. He's more like the Golem variety. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Low key, whenever I see loot, I am like, my precious. Chat, what are we cooking up? Isn't there a movie coming out that's like about Gollum or something? The Hunt for Gollum or whatever. We also got Rings of Power season 3 coming later this year or something. We've got, I think, a Lord of the Rings open world game coming. Wait, what are we being quick about? Hold up. No, I don't have the whole cracker blueprint right now. That's okay though. Buying them for $30,000 a pop is not bad at all. I just need to make sure I get all of the ones I can. Sometimes I'll be missing days.
Watch your backs, Raiders.
Amir, though, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. 4 freaking months, Amir. I appreciate that so much. Let's go.
Your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
First 3 months were great. Sub for another 3 now. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Seriously, I appreciate it. Seriously, that means the world to me, dude. My happy place, you're all my friends. You're all my friends, whether you like it or not. I love that. I am here for the non-consensual friendship. Specifically. And pacifically. Oh shit, the Baron command. You do be saying some downright depraved and unhinged shit. What's up, Dark Love? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't always have the time to watch with work and live, but I pop. No, seriously, Amir, that's all that matters to me. Is just popping in when you can. I know everybody's got shit going on, so it means the world to me when you do pop in. Seriously. And the fact that you have a good time while you're here is what's important too. Hammer, that's a good command for Hammer. Let's go. All right. I need somebody else to help start this. I'm scared for my life. I'm going to throw a defib in a corner down here. Well, doesn't look like we're going to have a choice. Okay, we're gonna start making use of some legs or some smokes and stuff. Low-key need him to crawl back here. I don't love that he's going up here. Keep laughing thinking about you telling Jacob, good job, you made Tesla so mad she went across the map to do splatter rounds. That actually did happen though. That did happen. I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get down here. Come on, give me the core, give me the core, give me the core, give me the core. Someone looted one already. I got the one I knocked off. Oh, fuck.
Damn, he got us fucking.
Oh, bro.
That's crazy.
Okay, but to be fair, I do like being stepped on. That shit's kind of hot.
Everybody's got defibs. I got defibs as well, so defib.
Oh, no. I can't see. I see the light. Get him first. Get him first. Get him first. Get him first. I probably got him knocked.
Nice. Here, I got some.
Appreciate you guys. Oh my god, it gets us in here? The hell? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Low-key, Chet, I might have lied a little bit to that dude. I might have told him that somebody else took the other core. That might have been a lie. Did y'all say somebody was shooting at you or no? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay.
Holy shit.
No, it's cool. I didn't want to see anyways. Fuck that. Who needs to see? I'm dead. I'm dead. Give me the. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna crawl to the exfil because I ain't got 4 cores. I'm out of here. And this Rocketeer's gonna fuck me. Well, yo, that Bombardier back here is almost dead. Bombardier's almost dead. Bombardier's almost dead. There could be a rat. I mean, that's a chance I'd have to take, I guess. I could crawl to the hatch. Jake, that's crazy. I love that. I love that. I love that. Well, yo, this the Bombardier's almost dead. Somebody could literally one tap it probably. Bombardier's almost dead. Does anybody have defib?
I'm coming.
Yo, we got 2 of us out here needs defibs. I don't know which chat. It's bugged. I'm assuming the red is what I care about here. Just found a clip of for 4 years of you on Warzone 2 where you called me a stream slut. Jimmy, let's go. To be fair, Jimmy, low-key you kind of are. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, fellas, do we have any more defibs by any chance? Bro, be careful with the doorway. That Rocketeer's gonna blow you up. Guys, Rocketeer's almost dead. Rocketeer's almost dead. Bro, that's fair. That is fair. You guys got this. Does anybody have a defib? Just watch out for the Rocketeer. We can't really crawl in the door until the Rocketeer's dead.
Hold on. Oh, wait, he's coming. Go.
Open the door, open the door, open the door. Open the door. Jeez. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy shit. You guys are the goats. Anybody trying to get a rim job right now? Because I got you.
I need one back suicide. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Very appreciative.
Open the door. Open the door. Let me in. All right, chat, we go back for more.
Looks like they're all gooped up.
Yeah, someone got in here and hit them all while we were doing the business.
Yeah.
Let's do more damage, fellas. Are y'all wanting to keep fighting this, or are we all like a little done with it?
Fuck it, let's kill this motherfucker.
Let's shove it. Never mind.
Yes. Hard from my lighting.
Can't say what I want to do.
Hold door. Hold the door. Oh God. Hold the door. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Where'd you go down at, bro? I got one defib. I got one defib. Call out. I saw a flare. Call out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's all bad. The leaper's coming. I saw a flare. Let's kill it and proceeds to looting. Look, you know what I mean? Sometimes you see a leg. Where's the, okay, I see a down guy over there. I got one devib. I dropped my other devib, so we have two if I can go get the other devib back. Problem is we weigh a shit ton right now. Actually, we don't weigh that much. What can we drop here? Think I just leave? Yeah, but like, look at the legs on that thing. Look at the legs on that thing. All right, we're no longer over encumbered. I could drop a magnetic accelerator. Ooh, I could drop some stuff over here and then come back for it. That's good comms. That's actually fantastic comms. I'm not gonna leave a core though. That's crazy. Leaving a core would be too crazy. Okay. Oh, fuck off. There's our defib. Probably. Is this guy looting dead bodies over here? Oh, he's defib. Okay. Hey, if you what downed you, bro? There's a dead body here. Did you also get killed by somebody? Yeah, come. I don't have a defib, so don't crawl down all the way because you won't be able to get out. I don't have a defib. Chad, I have a feeling this guy PvP'd. He was like looting a body over here. Don't go all the way in. I'm gonna try and find you a defib, bro.
See if this kid has a defib over here.
Okay, hold on. The Matrix coming back. I will check in 1 second. What killed you? What downed you? He did not have a defib. He did not have a defib. I think here's the deal. Do you have survivor? Because if you crawl into like the reinforced reception, those guys earlier did have defibs. Here, let me bandage you at least. I got you, bro. I just don't trust that he seems like a PvPer. All right, let's get back to work. I just have my two defibs. I'm dead. I don't think we get out of this. I don't think we get out of this. Someone just threw a fucking lure grenade at me. I did knock that leg off that I looted, by the way, so for all the haters out there, I am doing work. I'm gonna go get my shit and I'm gonna get out. Yeah, we're gonna get our shit and we're gonna get out. Sheesh. Loot 4 knock 1 type shit. Low key, I was kind of wanting to finish the dude that was in front. I'm almost positive he was PvPing because he was sitting there picking over a dead body. Where's the hatch? Oh, here. Okay.
Head home at the prefab hatch.
Oh, don't love that. 6 scores is insane, but like low key, I feel like we could have more if I played this right. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, we got some shit we're gonna have to worry about over here. We're gonna have to deal with some stuff. I'm just hoping there's nobody on this side of the map. We need this hatch to not be ratted. We need nobody to be chilling over here. I need nobody to spawn in over here. Luckily, there should be no more spawns. Everybody that's in is probably in by now. Yeah, he had no answer for what got him, and he was just standing over there over a dead body, which granted, I mean, I also was looting dead bodies as I came across him too, but like, I would then at least try to explain why I was knocked. If Andy had a microphone. He had a microphone and wasn't giving an answer for what knocked him, that was, you know what I mean? Not a bad little raid, chat. Got the whole cracker 4 too. Oh, it had kinetic as well. Oh my god. Yeah, we asked twice. We were trying to get answers. We were trying to give him every chance. And we didn't finish him, so chances are he did get rezzed, right? Chances are he did get rezzed. I bet you he knocked a guy, started looting him, and then got down by the fucking thing. All right, that's exactly what we needed. I needed cores so I could make a snap hook. Let's go. Gooped and looted. Let's go. W. That's the first matriarch we've done in fucking... I don't know how long. And only down twice, chat. We only got down twice. I think. Yeah, only down twice. All right, that's good. Let's go. I needed that for real. That's a W. Getting a Hull Cracker 4 is crazy with the kinetic on it. That's a freaking W. All right, I am probably not going to do another one of those right now. I'm probably just going to go into a normal raid. Now that I have a snap hook, let me... Okay. Let me do that. Chat, I haven't recorded anything in a long time. I don't know. I got to make sure my PC is still set up like with all the right settings and stuff to record and shit. I'm going to record. We're going to do a trial today at least, I think, and I'm going to record it and maybe try to put it out. Ideally, what I'd like to do is record all of the trials on day 1 of a week and then put them out all in one day. Because they should be fairly easy to put out, but that's a lot of work. That's a lot more than I'm probably ready for. All right, let's make a... All right, we need power rods. There we go. Make a couple of these, actually. Let me... Beautiful. Johnny, thank you so much for being here, bro. I appreciate you. W. Good raid, everybody. Which skin is that? I will show you here in 1 second, Ben. Let's go. Good work, everybody. Good freaking work. What are the trials? I'll show you, Tessa. Does the KC work on the Hullcracker? Yes. It's not like a crazy, like it's not super duper noticeable, but it's like you can feel it, and it's nice. It's nice for sure. It's nice for sure. All right, let me get one of these. We basically traded out a green shield for a blue shield that raid, which is not a bad idea, or not a bad little trade. Okay, let me see what the trials are and see if there's anything we feel like doing right this moment. There's some things we're gonna have to grind a little bit to get, but I can certainly record part of that. What do we? Hold on, what maps do we have on right now? Buried City. Do we got Bird City coming up at all? No, Blue Gate's where I want to go for this anyways. Although Blue Gate would be rough for this right now. Okay. All right, that don't matter. All right, trials. So we got Search Raider caches. Tasha said Hurricane mode. Is Hurricane mode more points per Raider cache? I actually kind of want to test that out. So let's go do a Search Raider caches on Hurricane Spaceport, and then we'll have Hurricane Buried City next after that. I may try to do it on Spaceport because that's a bigger map with more spawns, I think. And then we'll try to do a Raider caches on just a normal day raid and see how many points and how many of those we can get. So I'll try to do both of those and make that into a video. All right, we're like 3 points away from security breach, which is a W. Let's get some stems. We get one of these. Get some of these. And no shield. No shield, actually, because we're going to be in hurricane mode. All right, W. The smokes came in clutch. I don't know why I don't use them very often. All right, so we're going to do search raider caches. Let me get some more stems, actually.
What can I help you with? Need a quick repair job? A checkup? Maybe a few miracle cures? Just
do
name
pops.
it.
I am going to do pops after we do this because I'm hoping hurricane mode will actually get us some extra
Been thinking about getting
some extra Vita sprays and stuff. I'm hoping doing the hurricane caches will get us extra Vita sprays and Vita shots, if not the blueprint for them, and then we can craft more of these to then help us with the pops trial. That's kind of my hope. So we'll do that after. Okay. I'm gonna take a shit ton of these because we are gonna be all over this map. I'll bring one extra stack of ammo just in case. No shield. We're taking no shield, and that should be good. No shield means no shield chargers, so we can another stack of heat. We'll just take an extra stack of bandages. All right. Let me start recording. We'll see if we start dropping any frames. Let me see. All right, I'm going to turn my chat off real quick so that we can see this. Actually, I'll just move it over here temporarily. Okay, so we are going to do the Search Raider Caches trial. This is going to be our loadout for it. Just taking a Hull Cracker and a Berletta with some Hull Cracker ammo. No shield because we're going to be in hurricane mode, testing that first. And then we'll test a day raid, just normal Raider Caches after that. This is the loadout. I'm taking a snap hook, bunch of stems, and then some heals and stuff. No shield chargers since we're not taking a shield. And that's pretty much it. All right. Put this back over here and let's go. Hurricane mode, spaceport. Where's it at? There we go. And we're also going to try this on Spaceport because Spaceport's the biggest map. It should have the most spawns. I'm going to pull that up on Metaforge right now. Turn on Spaceport. Hurricane caches. So this is going to be the Spaceport Hurricane caches map right here that I'm going to be using. I'll have it on another screen while I'm doing this, just so you guys can see this. We're going to try and hit all of these in one raid. I don't think we're going to hit it. To be fair, there's not a lot in the middle, so we can just do a circle around the map, and that should be kind of good. These are a little spread out, so we'll try to make that work the best we can. But we should be able to hit a ton of these. Now, obviously, not all of them are going to spawn. These are just possible spawns for it, and we'll see how many points we can get on this. right, let's go. So we just spawned over here at Little Hangar, and there is some potential spawns out here. And we'll just do a circle around the map as best we can here. Yeah, so it's not 2x on weather events, but I'm wondering if there's more caches during this, right? So more caches than just a normal day raid. We're going to test out both. I know it's not 2x points, but it might be more potential spawns. Cheers, thank you for the hydrate. Let's go. And I'm also recording on YouTube right now, chat, so I don't know if I'm going to be as chatty and stuff. So if you guys have questions or anything, try to save them. I might still answer them if I see something important, but I am going to be recording for YouTube right now. All right, we brought a lot of stims because we are going to be running against the weather for a bit here. Eventually, we'll have the weather at our back, so that should help. And then we're just going to kind of come over here and just run around this little area. There's like 4 potential spawns for them over here. Now, they do not all spawn all the time, so there's a chance that they might not be here. All right, where's the next one? Out here.
Let's move to that location.
Sheesh, why no shield? Because if you put on a shield during Hurricane, what's up, dude? Were there any over here?
Negative.
Okay, I'm hearing you. There was none there either. I'm still gonna check. This guy's an idiot. This guy's dumb. If you put on a shield, the debris takes off like 1 tick of damage every second, and so you're just gonna have to keep trying to shield over and over and over, and it's just kind of pointless. All right, so we are looking like right here, and then there's a couple of spots over here it can be. Let's see. Now again, these don't spawn very often. The spawn rate on these is actually pretty low. But we're gonna check all the spots anyways. All right. I don't think it spawned here. There's another one that is supposed to spawn right here.
Go to that location.
Yes, hurricane caches do count towards trials. We believe it is 800 per hurricane cache. I don't know how much it is for regular day caches. Probably 800 as well. My thought is that maybe there's more hurricane caches, especially on these big maps, but it may not end up being that. I want to test out both ways and see. See, now we're running with the weather at our back, and we get a little bit of a speed boost. There's mushrooms if anybody needs mushrooms. Here's a Raider cache right here, and we just have to search it. We don't have to be the first person to open it. We just have to search it. I am going to be looking to see if there's anything in here, though, that we need. All right, so that should give us 800 points for 1 cache. Again, if you're trying to 3-star this, then you'll realistically only need 4 Raider caches to 3-star it. That's 3,200 points. But if you're trying for a high score, then you'll obviously want to hit all of them. Yeah, Buried City Hurricane will definitely be good, although there's less, I think there's less potential spawns on Buried City than there is like a spaceport or even a dam. Dam Battlegrounds has a lot of potential spawns. All right. So we're just going to work around in a little bit of a circle here.
Go to that location.
Coming right here on the map, looking for one over here. I hear one. This is a fresh one too, so we might get a blueprint out of this. There's a Bobcat blueprint. We don't need it, but we'll take it. I'll put the, well, we'll take the shotgun. I can sell that for a little bit of money. This is what I was also hoping for, was some Vita shots. Some Vita shots and some Vita sprays would go crazy. There's a couple potential spawns that get all the way down to like here. So I'm just going to like kind of check this whole area. And again, we're listening for them. All right, that's probably the only one. Typically, when there's like 3 together, only one of them will actually spawn. There's a couple that can spawn like potentially over here. And again, that last spawn was like right here on the map. Just like that, we are also at 1,600 points already. So we're halfway through the trial just by hitting 2 of these. Check this. Check this whole area. All right, do not see it here, so we are going to move on. The next spot would be all the way out here. How do I want to do this? There's a spot out here, there's a spot here, and then there's another spot out here. I'm probably going to hit... Let me just drag this over for you guys to see. Can I get rid of the ads, bro? So basically, we're right here right now. We got to manage how we want to get to here, 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 and here through these. So I might hit this, 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 and then wrap around. So we'll hit this inside one first, and then we'll hit these out here. So we're going to come here.
Go to that location.
What's up, Banky Moon? How you doing? If it's already opened, I don't think you can hear it. I could be wrong about that. We'll find out. There's going to be some opened ones, and we'll determine that. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. All right, so there's one like right inside the wall, or right outside the wall here. It would be like right here. If not, then there's one on the other side of this rock, kind of where this Art Courier is. But because the Art Courier is here, it tells me this probably isn't going to be here. And then a potential one over here. Yep, here's that other one. So this should take us to 2,400 points after 3 of them. You can see here, tried and tested. Okay, W. All right, maybe we'll get another blueprint. We'll take the anvil too. We'll take the heals. Probably leave the secret. There's a Vita. Okay, that's big. I was looking for this, and I was looking for, you know, some actual Vita sprays, some actual Vita shots, and I'm also looking for the blueprints for both. So that's a W right there. We'll take that. Okay, so now we hit those 3, and now we're going to come out here in these like rocky area here. This rocky area here. Homemade burrito. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's a freaking W right there. So again, yeah, we are on 2,400 points now. Whoa.
Your groceries.
Whoa.
We start with
How
the
do I mute
freshest
that?
items, carefully packed and loaded into your trunk. Fresh groceries.
Bro. I don't need all that. Butt pocket. Yes, we will butt pocket that. That's good comms. So we'll butt pocket that as well. Okay, so now we're over here. We're going to be looking right in this area. L ads big time. I've never had an auditory ad on Metaforce before. This is also if you're hunting bobcats and Kanto blueprints and stuff like that. This is the best way to find some of those blueprints as well. Okay, so there's 2 potential spawns here. Over here's a second one. If it's not here, then we're just going to move on. That's okay. We are stemming. Volcano as well. Yeah, it's Kroger Forge. Okay, so next place we're going is up here above the, like by the electrical substation. Can I get up on this and run across instead of having to climb up later? That's a W. Ooh, this is going to be out of bounds, isn't it? No, we can't cross this. W, okay. Temp is the best weapon for a PvEer that you can get out of that. Yeah, you can get Tempest Blueprint as well. Yeah, that's a W too. And that's actually one of the better PvE purple weapons, at least besides the Hull Cracker. All right, so I hear it. All right, so this is an open one, and yes, we do hear it. We do hear the open one. So that was open, and we do hear it. We still hear it. All right, so there's 4 potential spawns here. Again, since there's one already here, I'm assuming we're not going to get the other 4 spawns. I'm assuming none of the others will hit. So we're just going to move it. Next one would be down here by this little building.
Go to that location.
And that right there is 3 stars on that. So now we're going to try and do our best to get a high score on this as well for our ranked leaderboards, or our trials leaderboards. What's up, Gemini? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's up, Heavy? Good morning. Probably not going to be one here. Just circle back real quick. And just like that, by the way, that was 10 minutes to get 3 stars on this. Obviously, if you want more, you can stay in the whole raid. Okay. Where's next? Next is going to be out here by these little, like,
Let's move to that location.
sand dune looking things. I fear he's cooked. I am cooked. Are you saying I am cooked or I have cooked? All right, I hear another one. Here we go. It's already open. That's okay. That means we don't got to breach it. That also saves us a lot of time not having to breach, but we don't get the potential for like the crazy loot out of it. There's like 3 potential spawns here. Again, I doubt the other one spawned here if that one did. We'll just check it anyways. Just the one, I think. All right, so next spawn's going to be out here on this side of this little, whatever you want to call this. Whatever that's supposed to be. Both. I am cooked and I have cooked. Okay. I fear that you and the individual have cooked here, but you are also extremely cooked. Okay. I like that. I like that. What am I cooked in, I guess is the question. All right. So I believe these are all going to be outside the fence. There's 3 potential spawns here. We're just going to kind of circle around. I'm going to call this a no-go on this one. That's okay. And now we're going to make our way back into here.
Go to that location.
Over by the wall. Chicken broth and butter. Okay. You mean you're going to make me lose it with not having that Bobcat blueprint in your ass? I know, but I already have it learned. You know what I mean? And I need these more. I guess I could put that there. I guess that would help. Is the Raider hatch not even available in this mode anyways? No, they are. Okay. That's fair. I'll put the Bobcat blueprint in there. Boiled and chicken broth, sauteed in butter. Let's go. Okay. It's in there now. I got it. Okay, so we got like 4 potential spawns over here. So where I pinged is 2 potential spawns, and there's like also 2 to the right here as well. No, it's okay, Prod. All right. We'll just do one of these. Now, since this is here, again, whenever these spawn in a place where something else is supposed to spawn, I'm going to... Thought I heard one. I'm going to assume that means that the other thing we're looking for is not going to spawn here. Whenever like a probe or a courier spawns, I'm going to assume that's going to mean that the other thing won't spawn. All right, so next thing we're looking for is inside this little triangle here.
Let's go to that location.
Kind of by these trees. Get inside the wall now. Halfway through the raid, chat, and we have made our way about half the map. I don't know if we'll hit the entire thing because we're kind of... I mean, we've got the wind at our back now, which is going to help. But we'll just try to hit as many as we can in the 30 minutes. All right, so there's 2 potential spawns in here. Got one right here. Okay, little jolt mine blueprint. Don't mind if I do. And then we got 3 outside the wall here. I've also got a leaper that I'm going to try to avoid, so I'm going to go ahead and hit up here with the snap hook. And we're just going to take some fall damage. Screw it. All right, so one of these has the potential to spawn like kind of right in here, wedged between these 2 spider legs. Right here. Then there's a one that can spawn pretty much straight out here. kind of by these rocks, and then one that's like right here. And none of them spawn this time. That's okay. We got 3 more that can spawn out here where this arc courier is. Again, I'm going to assume if the arc courier is there that we're not going to get the spawn for the Raider cache. That's okay. It would be this way a little bit. Kind of right here by this arc courier. Then one that can spawn on the other side of this rock.
Let's go to that location.
Or I guess it's not a rock. Oh, we did get this spawn. Okay. I hear it. There we go. This one is, again, already breached, so we're not going to get anything good out of it, but actually, we did have to breach that one. Okay. We might have a chance for a blueprint here. We got a a Rascal. No blueprint. Let's see. Let's see. We will take the Rascal, too. And then another chance for one right here.
Let's go to that location.
Let's go between the legs. Sometimes you got to go between the legs. All right, so this one will be somewhere in these like rocky areas here. I don't hear it, so we're going to move on. Okay, next we're going to go all the way out here past these pipes on the other side of this road by these rocks. We're cooking. This is not a bad little haul of stuff. Got some blueprints, got some guns. No, I'm good on survival MK3s. I appreciate that, though. We are eating on this Wednesday night. Dragonfly, that is true. That is true. What are we eating, though? What are we cooking? You know what I mean? All right, we got 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. Turbines just spawned in, so that's going to make things a little spicy. That's going to make things a little spicy. All right, we'll just check our score here in a second as well. All right, I don't think we're going to find the one here. But they can spawn in these rocks over here. Next, we are going right. This little line here, we're going right by these rocks at the bottom of that line. Our score is currently at 5,600, so we've cleared the 3 stars, and we are now looking for any more points we can get. Yeah, it's crazy. We're still finding some unopened ones, especially because like this is like this. Maybe people just don't do these. I mean, granted, there was a lot of searched ones already, but we found quite a few unsearched ones, and maybe people just don't do these as much anymore because they don't need the blueprints or something. All right, so now we're gonna look by this rock here. Don't see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. There's 3 that can potentially spawn along this little the road or whatever you want to call it. They would all be kind of right here along the road, though. All right, that's not here. The next 3 can potentially spawn 1 inside here and then 2 on the kind of like back side of it as well. Tips for turbines? I don't have great tips. Deadlines is probably your best thing for turbines. Sneaking up and deadlining them. All right, so this one would spawn like right here. It's not here. So now we're going to check on the back side of these. It would be inside this little concrete thing. Between the concrete and these, there's 2 spawns like right here. Did not spawn this time. Next, we're going to go right up here.
Go to that location.
Wait, one did spawn. Right here. Okay, W. It's empty. The W. Okay, so that's 6,400 points. Spaceport's feeling like a juicy one for this just because of how many options there are, but like the problem is it's really spread out, so you are going to spend the entire raid trying this. Where's our last exfil, by the way? Okay, so last exfil is actually going to work out perfectly as we wrap around, so that's good. All right, so we're looking for like 6 potential spawns. 2 of them are going to be up here. The other 4 are all going to be like right in here. All right, so those 4 would have been in here. The other 2 will be inside these 2 like big sand dunes. So we're just going to kind of work our way up the middle of this. Moline.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat.
All right, don't see any over here. That's okay. We're going to move on. we have basically two options. There's basically some right in here by this exfil. There's some out here. I'm going to hit these out here and then come back and then work our way back. Either way, it's going to be kind of a bit of a time crunch. So the next ones are going to be out here by these. They gooped it. All right, so there'll be two potential ones like right in this little area here. By this first little, whatever you want to call this first little structure. Then there's going to be some potential here. And then there's like a straight line north from this point where we're going to search for about 5 of them. All right, so we got one here. And it's going to be a straight line essentially north. All right, gooped, but that's okay. We're getting the points for it. We got a full backpack anyways as it is. But we're not really going to deviate too much from the straight line. One right here. We'll take the rope. And then I'm going to assume these other two aren't here, but they would be like right here-ish. All right, let's run in. So we got a bunch around this exfil here.
Let's go to the west elevator.
Okay, Tessa, that's awesome. I'm glad your therapist liked that. Okay, we're running back against the wind now. This is going to take a bunch of time off of us. But we're going to try our best. I'm probably not going to hit every single thing like over here, but we're going to try our best. We're currently on 8,000 points. Tasha, I think you said 8,000 points, so that's what I'm trying to beat right now is Tasha's 8,000. And chat, if you guys get a better score than me, make sure to put it in the Discord. Make sure to tell us in chat. I love hearing when you guys get good scores on these. What's up, Raj? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, 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 yes. We're getting some blueprints out of these. Getting some blueprints out of these for sure. This is taking so long. This running against the wind is brutal. Should have thought about that. I should have thought about that. We should have cut back in and then ran out and then, yeah. Okay, so up here, there's like 5 potential spawns. I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit. It would basically be like here. Let's go there first. What's up, homie? Want to cross this little road that we just crossed. It would actually be over here. Don't think it's there. Oh, there's a turbine over here. And there are basically like 5 potential spawns all like within this little section here that we're in. And if they're not here, they're not here. That's okay. All right, we move on. Next is going to be 2 right along this road.
Go to that location.
Need some points for the rest of us. No. These are my points. We got 6 minutes to get to this exfil. You guys already know the vibes. All right, so this is here, so I'm going to assume that this one didn't spawn. It'd be somewhere like right around this little section here. And then we've got 2 more potential right here.
Go to that location.
Right by these trees. Got one. Let me search it. All right, move on. Next group of them would be right here.
Go to that location.
We might be able to hit all these. Cheers. The vibes are usually, that is actually the vibes usually. We're not facing those vibes right now though. I'm feeling very non-down. Do you know what I mean? Sure, someone's asked, did you make a vid of this already on YouTube? Also, sidebar, anyone mind dropping the Discord link? Yes, please get the Discord link for Raj if anybody can. I'm actually recording this for YouTube right now. Trying to. I'm recording this for YouTube right now. Okay, so there'll just be like 3 that are kind of in this little area around this thing. 3 potential spawns at least. Hi, YouTube. Okay, and then we're coming out here.
Go to that
Again, we're going to be running against the wind coming back, so we're gonna have to watch our time here. There's one here.
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat. 5
And
minutes.
then they would all just be kind of in this little area here that we're like this little set of rocks here. And so that was probably the only one we're going to find here. Next would be right in this little section here.
Move to that location.
And then that's it. Like there's like 2 little spots along this wall, and then we're heading back in. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Hatch keys, I believe, do work in this, but we don't. Oh, we do have a hatch here. We actually do have a hatch here. Hold up. We do have a hatch here, so we might even just be able to hatch out. We can, there's a spot here, there's a spot here, and then we can just hatch out. All right, we're looking for this spot that I pinged has 2 potential, like right on top of each other. Don't see it or hear it. And then there's a spot right out here that we're looking for. Hatch, good comps. I think hatches don't work during hurricane. I mean, they're showing up on the map, so they've got to work, right? I have a feeling there's someone at the exfil potentially. Yeah, that's going to be a little sketchy. We're going to hatch. For sure, we're going to hatch. Okay, so we're kind of looking. There's like 3 or 4 potential spawns right here, but like they're all right on top of each other. I think if we got them, we would hear it right now. All right. Now we hatch out. Now, there's also the potential that Metaforge isn't showing us every single spawn. There could be new spawns that we don't know about. But this is just based on Metaforge, and doing just that, we got 10,400 points. 10,400 points. I will warn you, this hatch does have a Bastion and or a Bombardier that spawns on it sometimes. So be careful, especially if you've got like 2 minutes left in the raid. You do not want to get caught with a Bastion right here and having to deal with that. Then we got to go down. I'm going to go ahead and stem again. So you just got to be careful that you don't end up having to deal with a Bastion here. And then we just hatch on out. And that is 10,400 points for our trial for opening caches. Easy. It could be the burrito. Could be the burrito. W. That's too many points, chat. That's too many points. Now we're gonna see if we can beat this on a day raid. I'm assuming this. Let me see. Let me try to figure out what map would have the best. I don't know what map would have the best potential day raid caches, like regular caches. Vita Spray Blueprint is a Vita Spray Blueprint is a W. I was actually hoping for that big time because I'm going to need this for one of the other trials. I'm going to need that for one of the other trials. I'm going to hold on to the Bobcat just in case, the Bobcat Blueprint, just in case we want that. I'm not going to sell it right away. Sell this. I don't need that. We're going to sell this. I'm going to hold on to this, I think. And then we'll just hold all this. Take that. We didn't use any healing there. And then we'll refill on stems. Refill on stems because we're going to do another raid like this. And then let's just take a look at the Metaforge maps and see which map might be the best to do this for regular day raids. So if I bring this over here, we clear all. So regular hatches, raider caches, that's how many are on Spaceport. If we go to like damn Battlegrounds and turn on raider caches, that is a lot more potential raider caches than Spaceport. And I will say, I think the Hurricane ones are also potentially more. The problem is, and the problem with Dam is like on Spaceport, if we go back to Spaceport, it's in like low key, kind of like a nice circle where you can just circle the map and do it. On Dam, if we go back to Dam, it's all over the place. So there's not really a simple, easy way to like do a circle and hit everything. You're going to be zigzagging all over the place. Now, during day raid, you're not competing with the wind. So like you might be able to get across these faster. I would definitely, if you have a duo or a trio, that would help. So you can split up the load. Let's check Bluegate. Let me do regular raider caches. Bluegate's got a decent amount, and again, they're kind of in a little bit of a circle, so maybe that's a little bit better for your brain to wrap around. And then the Hurricane caches, there's a lot more potential Hurricane caches on Bluegate as well, so that could be a good map to do it on. We'll check Stella. I don't think there's any on Stella, if I'm being honest, right? Yeah, they don't even have that there. Riven Tides. We'll go, let me hide all. We'll do Raider caches. Decent amount on here, but not too much. And then I don't think there's hurricane caches because there's not a hurricane mode on here. And then we'll do Buried City real quick. Buried City hurricane caches, decent amount, but it's a small map, so they're easy to get to all of them. So that's probably a good way to 3-star your trial because you only need 4 of them. For a high score, I would definitely go to something like Dam Battlegrounds or Bluegate. And then if we turn off hurricane caches and just regular caches, there's quite a few regular caches on here. So that's maybe not a bad idea either, is Buried City. But I think I am going to try the Spaceport day raid caches, regular caches, just to have like a nice easy comparison between day raid versus hurricane mode. Okay, we're going to get a key. We got defense, we got stems. Build up on everything. I am going to put a shield back on. There we go. Yes, it's metaforge.com. Yes. Is it, well, it's actually, let me see. It's metaforge.app. Do we have a metaforge command? Just do the metaforge command. It'll take them straight to the map and everything. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Okay. Let me move this back up here. Also put this back on. Okay. W. All right, so now we're going to try the Spaceport. Oh, it's on Harvester. I think we can make that work. I think we can still make that work, even though it's on Harvester. We could probably do our best to avoid the Harvester for now. Or to avoid the Queen. All right, let me get my map back on Spaceport. I actually really think Spaceport's probably not the right map for this, but we're just gonna compare it to hurricane mode versus not hurricane mode. That is true, Tessa. That is true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I got you, Mr. Bad Darling. Absolutely. Sheesh. All right, let's go. Let's go. Why is there a pinned message from Jackson that says cheese? What's that about? What do we got cooked up here? Okay. So we kind of spawned in the middle of this circle of stuff right now. We are basically, there's some pretty much right on us here that we can try to check for. That would be right on the outside of here. So we're not running against the wind anymore, so that's no longer a problem. We got one right here. Already off to a good start. We'll see if these count for the same amount of points. The hurricane caches might be more points for all I know. 800 points for the day raid ones as well. Okay, so those are 800 points as well. That would have been there. Let's where's our last exfil? Let's start this side of the map, and then we'll work our way on this side of the map as well. Hopefully that means the Queen will be done by then, and everybody will probably be out of the raid by then as well. We're going to check. There's one potential one here. They're decently priced laptop that'll play this game. I'm going to be on the road a lot for the next month. I don't know specifically about decently priced and like what that means. I will say Lenovo has some really good laptops. I bought a Lenovo laptop recently, and it was really good. All right. So I don't see this one here. What's up, homie?
Hey, bud. Into this harvester.
Oh, have fun, bro. I'm doing Raider caches.
Hey, right over here, bud.
Ooh, thank you.
Come towards me. I hear one already.
Thank you.
I don't see it yet, but yeah, here it is, right here.
Oh my God, you're the GOAT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have fun, bro.
No problem. Good luck to you, bud.
Jen, thank you for the tier 1. Let's go. Thank you for the sub for how many? 7 freaking months? Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that was right there. So we did get this one. And it did spawn near an arc courier, so that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay, now we're going to run out here to the fuel processing plant. It's so nice not to have to run against the wind in this. So I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't want to deal with the hurricane mode, you can absolutely get the 3 stars in this. I have a feeling we'll also get a pretty good score. I don't know if we'll get the 10,000, but we'll get a pretty good score here as well. My favorite cheese is whichever one is like has the potential to never mind, I can't say that. Yeah, just all the cheeses. They're just so good. Again, Jen, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. All right, so we are looking right here out on the outside of fuel processing. Again, these ones are nice because they'll have a little flag on it. You can kind of see the flag, but also you should be able to hear it. I don't think this one's going to be here. We're going to come out here between the dunes. Now, there's like 4 potential spawns in these dunes out here, so we're definitely going to hope we find one. Just trying to listen. Don't hear or see any out here yet. All right, we did not get it here. I'm going to run back into here now.
Let's move to that location.
Swiss cheese fan, provolone cheese, and classic cheddar. That's disgusting. I don't think anybody's ever said that in their life. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy for that. All right, this is actually a nice way to do this, with especially on the harvester mode, because now everybody is on that side of the map. We don't have to worry about anything over here. We don't got to worry about anything over here. All right, so inside this little section, there's a couple of different spawns here. There's like 3 spawns that we might be able to get. Not seeing or hearing any. All right, we're just going to move on. We're going to go across here.
Let's go to that location.
Provolone. Yeah, provolone. Did I say that? I don't know. All right. I'm going to have to start banning all of these types of cheese in the chat. Let's see if we can collect a snitch here for potential other trials we got to do. That's a W. All right. These are not spawning nearly as much. I was thinking these would spawn a little bit more, but these are not spawning nearly as much. I think it would be somewhere over here. Okay, next spot's going to be... We're kind of zigzagging all over the place. I'm actually going to hit these 3 potential spawns here first, and then we'll zigzag out. Try it, Joe. Jacob will unban me in a heartbeat. I'll ban Jacob. I don't even think that's possible at this point. I think Jacob's unbannable. Got this shredded Mexican cheese blend, but it's spicy. Y'all are crazy, bro. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. These ones, if somebody searches these ones, I don't know if they still make noise. I could be wrong. The hurricane ones did still make noise. If somebody loots these, I have no idea if they still make noise or not. Okay. These ones did not spawn. Yeah, we're getting a real low spawn rate over here on these. All right, we're going to make our way back out here now.
Go to the water towers.
I'm lagging a little bit. I'm unbannable, and so is Hammer. Oof. I don't know about all that. I've got the ban power bigger and juicier than you guys could ever know. Let's go, prod. Okay, can I... Bro, I'm running out of stamina fast as hell. Okay. I'm also bannable. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so here's one. It is making noise, but it's so low compared to the hurricane. You know what's crazy is the hurricane ones, the hurricane's really loud, so it makes these hard. It makes them hard to hear. But the hurricane casters are really loud to try to compete with that noise. These are very low and hard to hear. Also, while I'm talking, they're probably even harder to hear. All right, so that right there is 2,400 points. We need one more to get 3 stars. Yeah, the regular ones, it's just like a... It's very hard to hear. Overstimulated with the hurricane, so I never play it. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. Okay, so this is the one where we're just going to get like right here, and then we're going to run a straight line north. Like this. I didn't even hear that until I stopped moving my feet. Okay. Now these, I will say, if you're also wanting to get good loot while you're doing this, The hurricane mode is definitely the better way to do this. I mean, we're not getting all that much good loot out of these. The hurricane mode at least gave us good loot for doing it. You really got to be listening. Now, luckily, these ones also have a little flag on them, so that helps, but you really got to be listening. Okay, this one says there's one in here. There was not a hurricane one in here. This one's saying there's a potential one in here. Went around a circle thinking the sound of my bag was one. Okay, that's actually funny. That's funny. That's funny. Luckily, I can't tell blueprint first game this season. Okay, see, look at you cook. Is this really going to be inside here? There was a ping here for one. Interesting. We're going to give up on that though. All right, next spot we're going is out here.
Go to that location.
Actually, it's going to be here.
Let's go to that location.
Hit like 6 straight caches on dam. Got 3 blueprints. Yes, the are you talking about Raider caches or the Hurricane caches? I will say you can get blueprints out of the Raider caches. It's just not as often. I don't think. Back trick shot. I mean, just my footsteps alone like it either makes it sound like there's one or it disguises it when there actually is one. Like that sign was just clicking. I'm gonna kill this snitch so we can use that for another trial here in a minute. Here's one. Okay, W. Yeah, you really got to stop moving and just listen. What's up, Sin City? So somebody spawned out here, opened this, but didn't open this. There we go. We get that snitch scanner. Eesh. I like the little video the devs released about how they made certain sounds in this game. Dude just had a yes, that's crazy. It's crazy when you see that, right? And they're not the only ones to do that. There's tons of like movies and like other things that like do sort of something similar. It's always crazy hearing how they make their audio. All right, there's one potential one here. Also, the thing about these again, let's test this out. We've opened this one over here, right? These no longer tick when you open them. So if somebody's opened them, we're going to miss some for sure. T-Bizzle, I am good, bro. I am good. I'm good. I don't need anything. So just alone and like the audio still playing on the Hurricane ones, even after they're open, that alone makes me want to do that rather than this. I feel like I'm going to miss so many just because the audio doesn't play anymore. All right, we're looking right here.
Go to that location.
Biz, that's up to you. If you got something else to play that, bro. Or if you're craving this, play this. It's all up to you, bro. I am not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't play. Okay. Jeez. Is it 106 now? Let's go. It was 105 when I started stream today. It was 105 when I started stream today. Everybody stop and listen. Okay. And then, unlike the Hurricane, there is one potential one out here rather than like 5 potential ones. PvE is booming. We are loving the PvE. The trials feel great. Like the matriarchs and all that stuff feels good. I want more stuff to do, but like the stuff we have feels great. Always chill lobbies. Well, for the most part, I will say the past couple of days, I was off for the past 2 days, but the couple of days before that were we got killed a couple times, but no big deal. Oh, here's one. Bro, I was right on that and I couldn't hear it because I was talking. If you're the type of person who's talking while you're playing this game, bro, these are going to be difficult. I at least could hear the Hurricane ones, no problem. Okay, so we've done basically... What do we do here? How much time? We got 17 minutes. So let me pull this down here. Let me show you guys this. So we basically have 17 minutes left. We've hit all of these. I basically need to hit the rest of these back here. I'm here right now. Do I go this way or do I cut back this way? Where's our last exfil? Hold on. Last exfil is down here. I should probably cut over here and then zigzag this way. So I'm going to cut out to here for these. It's going to be a little bit of a run, but we're going to do it. It's going to be a little bit of a run, but we're going to do it. Let me put this back up top. Now, again, we do have our 3 stars, so we're going to try and see if we can get 10,000, but it's going to be rough. That's turbines. Trying to find the goo. I need everybody to just, like, lower their voices. We're in library mode right now. Talk to myself and my demons when I play, so I get it. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. The hurricane caches you would probably be able to hear if you were doing that. I will say damn battlegrounds, now that I'm thinking about it, damn battlegrounds might be better because pretty much everywhere you go, there's a potential for them to spawn rather than a specific route you have to run. But I'm liking this. This has been a good run so far on the hurricane mode and this mode. Is what I say we were at 4,800, so we're 5,000. We're about halfway to what we were, and we're about halfway through the raid. So that tracks. That tracks. And because this is a Harvester Queen event. At this point, anybody who spawned is going to spawn. There may be a couple of rats in here with free loadouts or something that we got to deal with, but aside from that, we basically should have the map to ourselves. Okay. So we're actually looking out here.
Let's move to that location.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, for the most part, my lobbies are pretty much always chill. Last couple of days, like I said, we were off yesterday and the day before for some family emergency type stuff. But before that, we did have some people try to fight us. One guy killed us one day. We killed him. Like, I think we defended ourselves and killed a guy. And then the next day, another guy killed us. But that's pretty much it. It's not been too bad. It's just been a couple of people killing us. And I had the wherewithal to not take my best loot in and somehow avoid losing anything crazy. And now it feels like we're back to the normal friendly lobbies where I can just miss my shots and it not affect me at all. Joe Mom, your worst enemy. I used to be a cheese ambassador for a major grocery retailer. It was my job to hold on. Hold the phone. I swear I heard one. Job to travel around, teach people about the wonderful world of cheeses. I'm literally going to fight you. Me and you are fighting. That's fighting words. One fun thing this game could have added would be deployable exfil. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Like a gold item, you could take it in and throw it down whenever you're like, or maybe it calls in. Like you could build. Okay, hold up. Okay, just hear me out on this. Maybe if you loot a certain amount of type of items in a game, maybe different arc parts, you could build an exfil. Sheesh. What's up with the C word? Okay, so here's the deal. I had a bad experience with cheese when I was like 10 years old, and ever since then I have been beefing with cheese big time. Jacob said, oh boy, when you said hear me out. Well, Jacob needs to hear me out double, you know what I mean? Like imagine you could loot up like specific loot items, and maybe it's different loot items, new loot items that we've never had in the game. Maybe they add some new things. You could loot them up, and if you can find all of them, then you can create your own thing in game. Okay, everybody shh. Ah, I found it. Look at that. District choked on mozzarella stick and never touched cheese. That was me. I went to Chicago with my family on a trip to Chicago. We went to Chicago Uno Pizzeria in downtown Chicago. The cheese was this thick. I gagged on that shit, almost choked on it, and I've just never been the same since. I just never been the same since. All right, we're gonna move in here now.
Let's go to that location.
Exactly. Then we got cheesy Jib stream sniping us as well. Giblina cheese. I was in Chicago. I was in Chicago on a trip to Chicago, and we went to Chicago Uno Pizzeria. Lou Malnati's better than Uno? Well, sure, probably, but I'm going to be honest with you, I probably would have had the same experience. I probably would have gagged and almost choked on the cheese and then been upset about it. Oh, fuck me. I need to somehow get around this thing. Although we could murder it. Giordano's better than Lou's. What's the best Chicago pizza place? The number one. Still super sus about that Jib person. I don't know about that. The Jib person's got me tweaking. Oh, I didn't bring shield chargers. I forgot to put shield chargers back on. Okay. We'll be all right. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm just gonna move on. I don't want to be in here anymore with these. It's just 2 Raider caches that probably aren't even there, if I'm being honest.
Let's move to that location.
Eesh. I don't like Chicago pizza, Chad. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, so again, between the legs over here, there's a potential for one. Not here, and then inside here. We're just gonna snap hook over. Try to drop down. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Arc Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
And inside this little triangle thing, there's a potential one over here. I don't hear or see it, so we're going to move on. We don't have a ton of time, and I have no shield, so I don't want to spend too much time here. Rick Brock, give me a second to think about that, and I'll answer that. He said, Joan, what are your thoughts on what they could do with the game in October to make the game feel different? Give me a second to think about that. Because I actually want to make a video that's like 10 things they need to change about this game. I just need to think about what those 10 things should be. I just need to spend some time thinking about what those 10 things should be. All right, we're going to get on the outside here. The, pretty much right here is where there's a pen.
Let's move to that location. Go to that location. Let's move to that location. Go to that location.
There we go. There's a potential one out here somewhere. I don't see or hear it, so we're going to keep moving. We got some out here. Yeah, we only have 8 minutes, but we're okay. Potential one here.
Let's go to that location.
Chat, what do you guys think? What are some things you guys would like to see changed in this game? Because I feel like a lot of people are always like, well, this game doesn't have enough. It doesn't, but nobody ever gives like an example of what they would want. Need to spend $25K 3 times tonight in COD if possible. What's that mean? Spend? Like at a buy station? Okay, I got you, Prod. I got you. 10 things I hate about you. Great movie. Jome Raiders. What's up, Mass Villain? How you doing, bro? New York style is so good. I like New York style from places that aren't in New York. When I lived in North Carolina, right outside of Raleigh, we had a New York place. It was just called New York Pizza, and it was so good. I don't hear this one here. All right, next place we're going is here.
Let's move to that location.
Okay, I think the new weapons, PvE mode, and a second buried city. I would love a second small map for sure. Okay, so new weapons. What type of weapons you guys think? I'm torn on the PvE mode. I see the benefit of it, but I think the PvE mode needs to be hard still. I still think it needs to be very, very, very hard. I don't think it should be just like a free easy. Like I think the arc should be very difficult in it if it's gonna be PvE only. All right, here's one right here. W. Again, like we're in these like little tiny sand dunes here. Take that. Again, nothing special on any of this loot. We are going to come right. Let me open this up. Oh, I actually missed two, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to go right here.
Let's go to that location.
Let's see. We did add more uses for money in the game and add something more valuable than just 10K for a mix. Yes, I want much rarer items. Like I want some like really crazy items that when you find it, you feel like you need to post about it. You need to, even if you're not a content creator, you need to take a picture and post it to Reddit or something. I want some like really crazy rare loot items. Like I talk about this all the time, but I'm pretty sure what's the other extraction shooter? Not Tarkov. Starts with a D. Delta Force. I'm pretty sure they have something in that game called like the Heart of Africa, and like when people find it, they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe we found that." Here one. I swore I heard one. All right, whatever. We're gonna come up here now.
Let's move to that location.
Jump skin in the DLC would be crazy. Jump skin DLC would be crazy. Would like to open my map when I'm down? Yes, opening your map when you're down would be awesome. I agree with that. Dual queens are coming. I would love dual queens. I am also here for that. PvE only rotating map. See, okay, like a mode, like a PvE mode that rotates around would be W. Kind of like night raids or whatever. How night raids go from map to map. A PvE only mode going from map to map would be really cool. I just don't think we're gonna find nearly as much. I think the Hurricane is definitely the better part here. We only got 5 minutes. I'm not gonna spend all that much time looking for the rest of these. A ball that allows me to train arc or a rope. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like being able to like have something that allows you to train like an arc to become a companion arc, or if you find a certain amount of arc parts during a game or certain types of arc parts, you can and maybe it's new parts that they introduce in the game, you can create an arc pet. That would be kind of like a companion pet arc. That would be kind of cool. Split dye hair, nose ring. Yes, lots more customization. The customization in this game is already really good. They just need to keep adding things. Like why so slow on adding art? Like character art. Second small map. I agree with the second small map. Like a second buried city size map. I agree with that 100%. ARs and SMGs. Yeah, I think we could get some more ARs and SMGs. Even if they vault some of the old stuff. If they take the kettle out and put out or take the take the Stitcher out and add a new gray SMG. I got no problem with that at all. All right, here one. There we go. Akimbo dual with pistols. No, that would be really cool. I like that. I have no problem with that. I am all for new types of weapons, different types of weapons. They aren't doing a PvE mode. The whole update's been leaked. Okay, well, I haven't seen that yet, so I'm just asking my chat for like engagement on things they want. Whether or not it's coming or not, somebody asked me what I wanted, and now I'm asking you guys what you want. That doesn't mean whatever arc is or isn't, has been leaked or whatever. You know what I'm saying? PvE mode for my friends. I get that. I'm all right with that. All right, real quick, chat. We'll run in here. We only have a couple more to try to hit here. We got plenty of time. Let's see. Oh, I did this the wrong way. Okay. Oh, well. We'll be all right. It would be like right here if it was here. Let's go out here next.
Go to that location.
So, like, the Raider caches and day raids will have stuff like you can find anvils and stuff like that, anvil blueprints and stuff like that. The Raider casters during hurricane mode definitely have like a more specific type of blueprints. Like you're gonna find Tempest, Bobcat, Volcano, some of the better stuff in those for sure. I was introduced to chicken Alfredo pizza a few years ago. So good, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so this one will be around here somewhere. We got 2 minutes. Here's one. Give me a second, chat. I want to catch up with what we're saying here. Oh, okay. I'm probably not going to get to all the ones over here. But that's okay. It's okay. The spawn on this made it a little difficult to where we didn't have like the real optimal route for this. But I will say we are currently at 8,000 points, so we're going to get close to the score we had in Hurricane. I think Hurricane's better because you can kind of kill two birds with one stone. You can get the points you want, but then you can also get some pretty good blueprints as well while you're at it. And like some just decent loot. I don't hear this one. We're going to take this down to the wire. We're going to take this down to the wire. A butt glove so you can take stuff out of the safe pocket. I agree. If you knock somebody, you can take something out of someone's safe pocket. And then, yeah, I agree with that. There it is. Like that. More hours in, the more chance you have to pull. Yes, I agree with that. See, like that's my thing is more hours in or more whatever, more arc you kill. There should be some feature that's built into the game that allows you to have a better chance at pulling like decent stuff. All right, that's as far as we're going to go this way, and then we're just going to go to the exfil. We're just going to get out. We have a Rocketeer here, which is a bit of an issue for us. I just got to get this turned on. That's all that matters. If we get downed, we get downed. If we get down, we get down. That's all that matters. We got it turned on. That's okay. Sheesh. Does your community ever help each other with different? Yes, Famous Murray. Our community, we have a Discord. Yeah. Like Jacob said. Ark should be cheeky and steal the bounty idea from DMZ. Wait, hold on. What's that? What's that? Explain that. No quests anymore. I'd like to get back on, but what's the point? Is there not quests right now? What's up, homie?
We're gonna make.
Let's go. Thank you for not finishing me. I do appreciate that.
Of course. I'm at like 10% health, so.
Hell yeah. GG's, my man.
GG.
Okay, let me see. Better face options would be good. What about waves of enemies? Yes. Okay, so I kind of like waves of enemies. I think that'd be kind of cool. Game is peak when everybody's not killing each other. Yeah, but the people who like PvP would argue that the game is also peak when you're fighting each other too. So there's like, I see both sides of it. Quads would be cool. Quads would be cool. You're talking about like squad size quads. I also think like a vehicle for mobility would be kind of cool. Bedroom customizable and weapon skins. That's kind of cool. That'd be interesting. And talking about a rotating PvE only mode, only in that mode, it would be cool if the entire lobby spawns in at the same location and can split up into squads or make a play. That actually would be really cool. I like that, Mass Villain. If the entire squad could all like spawn in at the same time in the same spot, the entire lobby, I mean, and then you could like decide, like let's say it's kind of like a hidden bunker thing where there's 4 different things that the lobby has to go do. You could all spawn in together and say, yo, all right, you 3 go that way, you 3 go that way, you 3 go that way, meet back here, and then that'd be kind of cool. I don't hate that. That's a good idea. Collector's coming. What's the collector? What's that? Literally never want to team up with randoms. Well, that's okay, Caleb, but that you could also be a person that says, hey, I'm going to run off on my own. No big deal. Take the shield or not, that's fine. We're good. We also could have taken it, though. Let's see. Chase, yeah, we are using the map. We were using the map for that. Just want to defib myself if I have one. I get that. I also understand the self-res. Self-res would be a little toxic. A mode of protecting Scrappy. Imagine you had to protect Scrappy from like waves of arc. Maybe it wouldn't be like an extraction, but maybe they added like an extra like side mode in this. Kind of like how like Call of Duty has multiplayer and Warzone, but then they also have zombies. Imagine this had like a separate side mode that was, instead of an exfil mode, it was just you survived as long as you could protecting Scrappy against waves and waves and waves of arc. That'd be kind of cool. And you could like set up defenses and like walls and like all sorts of like turrets and stuff. Bro, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I like that. Want to mix and match pieces of outfits? Yes, I can agree with that. Horde mode, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. It's like a horde mode kind of vibe. Collector's a giant arc. Okay. I play on PC. I do play on PC. Not my Scrapples. Have Scrappy follow you. Scrappy follow you and be able to like loot up small stuff that you leave behind. Scrappy defenses and tower defense. Yeah, I think we're cooking with some stuff here. I think there's lots of stuff we can certainly. I'm gonna watch this recording back. I'm gonna write some of this stuff down. I'm gonna make a video that's like a bunch of good ideas that they could add to this game. Okay, W. Okay, so we end up getting about the same amount of points. It's not quite as much points, but we got 10,800 during the hurricane mode. I definitely think that's going to be the better way for you to do this. Obviously, if you go to Damn Battlegrounds might be a really good way to do this as well. I just kind of like that Spaceport, you can do a circle around the map and hit them all rather than having to try to zigzag and hit as many as you can. If you're just trying to 3-star it, Damn Battlegrounds will be really good because you could just, wherever you spawn, you just zigzag, hit four caches, whether it's in day raid or in hurricane mode, and you'll get your 3 stars. If you're trying to go for a high score, Spaceport might be a little better, or you could try to min-max on Dam as well. All right, W. That's a video recorded right there, chat. That's a video recorded right there. Also, it's 9:30. I did not realize it was 9:30. I'm glad we got that done in that raid. Let's go. That's a freaking video recorded right there. Sheesh, we cooking. All right, what other trials are there right now that I feel comfortable getting done? Receive damage from pops would go kind of crazy right now. I don't have the stuff for damage wasps. I need to go loot a bunch more snitch scanners. Maybe we do that tomorrow. We'll loot a bunch of snitch scanners tomorrow. I think that'll be the videos. I'll spend one raid looting snitch scanners, showing people where to loot snitch scanners, and then one raid getting that done. Damage arc using blaze grenades. I'm going to need to loot up blaze grenades. I think the best way to get a bunch of blaze grenades is going to be to free kit over and over and over. Free kit exfil, free kit exfil, free kit exfil. And you get a ton of blaze grenades doing that. Open containers inside of traffic tunnels. That should be just a quick, easy video. And then receiving damage from pops. We'll work on this one tomorrow too as well. We'll do trials tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a trials day. I think that's how I want to do it. If I'm gonna try to start getting into like long form content, I would like to do trials at the beginning of the week, and then get as many of those recorded in the first like 2 days as possible, and then the rest of the week I'll try to put out other stuff. Should be a quick and easy video that never does the video. That's literally what's gonna happen. I just need you to understand. I know changing backpacks doesn't make much sense in PvE, but maybe backpacks could start being lootable with the blues and pinks being super rare to find to upgrade backpack. I like the idea of being able to upgrade your backpack mid-raid. I do like that. That was probably LG. It's like 940. I probably need to go check on my brother and then get a little bit of food or something. That was probably LG. It's like a good breaking off point to where we can kind of do the rest of this stuff tomorrow, and we're kind of chilling. If farming oil all day. Oh yes, because you can craft these with, yeah, that's actually 35 blaze grenades, maybe. Hope slays. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just how many you can throw in one raid. It's just how many you can throw in one single raid. If you can, like, you know what I mean? I would take 100 in. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna try and take 100 in. I will say, just for a piece of advice on the blaze grenades, if you throw 2, like say you find a bombardier, if you throw 1 and then throw a second, it does not do more damage, it just expands the area of damage. It doesn't double the damage. So you need to throw 1, let it burn out, throw another, let it burn out, throw another, let it burn out. That's the way I understand blaze grenades to work. Maybe that's something we test for the video that we're gonna put out. But anyways, I'm out of here. GG's everybody. Thank you guys. I know it was a little short little stream today. I was a little late because my brother got home right as I was gonna start streaming. But we should be back kind of better than ever. Thank you guys for all the love in the Discord. All the people in the Discord are always wishing well with my family and all the stuff we're going through. Everybody in chat that's always said stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. You guys are the freaking best. Seriously, you guys don't understand how much I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace out, everybody. GG's. And also, I'm going to announce this now. The sub games that we're going to do since we hit the 100 points for Partner Plus, I'm going to do them the first and second day of, or maybe the first day. I'm not sure if we'll do one or two. We'll see. But I think we're going to do them like the first day of the new month. So 8/01. Let me see what day. Does anybody know what day of the week that would be? Wednesday, July 29th, Thursday, July 30th, Friday, July 31st. Yeah, so Saturday will be, yeah, that's perfect. We'll do July 1st, Saturday will be a sub day. Tier 3s will get priority, and then once we're through tier 3s, then tier 2s and tier 1s will also be able to join up. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do like trios or if it'll just be I'll take in one person at a time. We run a raid, and then I'll back out, get another person, run a raid, back out, help people kill a big arc if they want or whatever they want to do. All right, I'm out of here. GG's, everybody. So yeah, be looking forward to that on Saturday. And then thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out, everybody. GG's. See you next time. Good night. Yeah, Hammer. No problem. All right, I'm out of here. GG's. Yeah, we'll definitely put stuff in the Discord. Definitely, for sure. Starfire, thank you for being here. Okay, I've said goodbye 75 times and we're still here, so I think we just start another stream. We'll do another 3 hour. No, I'm just kidding. I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody. GG's. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.